Hi, so here we are at the end of a series of parades, literature distributions on Memorial Day, going into the congressional primary tomorrow in Keisha Rogers' district and mine, which is 1 week from tomorrow. And this Memorial Day could very well be a memorial for the entire transatlantic banking system. Bankia needed something like 24 billion euros. They tried to come up with a plan which lasted for about 12 hours. And what's become very clear is that Spain needs, sometimes they say 40 billion, 50 billion, 140 billion. There's actually no bottom to the amount of bailout that would be required. So we now, as LaRouche has warned, have reached the breaking point where you cannot print the money quickly enough to keep up with what would be required to bail out the system, and in fact, it will not work. So the transatlantic system is finished. The only hope civilization has is the reinstatement of the Glass-Steagall Act. The only way that can possibly occur is with the removal of Barack Obama from the White House. And what we found today all over the district was an absolute unbelievable openness from the population, from the parade in Fairlawn, where we had with us Benjamin Franklin, American National Banking and Credit System founder Alexander Hamilton, and George Washington, that crowds of people would burst into applause at the reading of the Constitution. They loved the patriotic songs. The American people know that something is desperately wrong. They don't know what's going on in the world. They don't know that they could wake up tomorrow and discover that they have nothing, and they don't know what to do about it, but they are looking for us, that's clear. Also in Teaneck, we got out 750 copies of the leaflet on the Glass-Steagall emergency, the Spain, the Euro banking crisis, and again, total wide open receptivity. This is a place where the LaRouche movement has had historic battles with the Anti-Defamation League. Nothing of the sort. People were wide open, wanting the literature. So the American population is ready for the solutions. We have to get out there and move them, and we have to move the institutions. And it should be clear to everyone by the time that this video is posted on my website and the LaRouche PAC website, there may be no banking system.
Hi, I'm Chris Sayre, Diane Sayre's husband. Diane Sayre running for Congress in the Democratic primaries on June 5th in the 5th Congressional District of New Jersey. Here with me is Alexander Hamilton, the creator of the First National Bank. How are you doing this morning?
Very well, sir. Thank you.
So Diane has made a big point in her campaign that the First National Bank was very important in the creation of the United States and a credit system. Would you like to say anything about that?
Absolutely. If it wasn't for that vile traitor, Aaron Burr, we would still have a national bank today. And luckily, your wife is leading that fight here in New Jersey to bring that back today.
I'm here with George Washington, the first president of the United States, who had the good sense to stick with Alexander Hamilton's plan for a national bank. Now, one thing I wanted to bring up was that prior to the Constitutional Convention, George, you were working on a internal improvement project, the Potomac Canal.
That's correct, yes. That's why I would endorse Diane Sayre today with her continuation of that same concept with the North American Water and Power Alliance. The concept is man's improvements allowing us to garden what God gave us on this planet.